Happy Halloween guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I've done this Crystal Day of the Dead skull look, so if you'd like to see how I created this, then keep on watching. So to start off, I'm using this kohl pencil from Max Factor in white, and I'm just outlining where my eye sockets will be. Next I'll be taking Colourpop's eyeshadow in Liberty, and I'll be applying that all over my face with a fluffy brush. And by the end of this you should kind of look like the Tin Man. Now that I've mapped out where I want my eye sockets to be with the white, I wanted to go over it with the black, so I'm just using a matte eye ink by Napoleon, but you can use whatever you like. You really don't have to make it look too clean at this stage because we're going to be going in and fixing it all up with eyeshadows and cleaning it up a bit later, so don't worry if it looks a little messy at this stage. Next I'll be going in with Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick in Weirdo with a detail brush, and I'll be mapping out the mouth and the cheek area with it. Here I'm just going in with a liquid liner and just creating my teeth marks. I decided to make spider webs on the forehead and on the chin, and I also decided after I turned the camera off because it was overheating to put a little love heart in between my eyebrows, but that's pretty much all the decoration I ended up using. Now I'm just filling in the eye area, so I decided to use purples. I'm going darker on the outside all the way in and using lighter colours on the inside. So I'm using Morphe 35B palette for this. Here I decided to take the black in the palette and deepen up the very edges of my eye socket area, yeah. Here I'm just taking this eggplant color and I'm applying it to my crease just to create a little bit more dimension. I decided to use eyelash glue to adhere my crystals to my face. If you were to do it and keep it on all night, I would suggest using Prozaid or Spirit Gum or something like that, because these ones came off a little bit while I was putting it on, and it might be a little bit harder for it to stay on during the night if you decide to wear it the whole night. The first thing that you need to do when you're applying your crystals is to put them all in where you put your patterns, and then that will let you know where to put the rest of the crystals, but you also have to account in the face, the shape of your face as well. While I was off camera here, I decided to put a black lipstick down as my base for my crystals. I really couldn't tell you how many crystals I used over the whole process of this, but I can tell you that it took me about 6 hours. It can take less if you use larger crystals, but I basically just used what I had around the house. Luckily, all of the clear crystals came in strips, so It did cut down the workload a little bit, but I did have to pull them apart, cut them apart, and apply them on separately as well. So it did save me a lot of hours in front of the mirror. It was about this time that I started getting pretty damn hungry, so I decided to put larger crystals on the jawline. I thought it might break it up a little bit also. Oh, hello. There's my kitty. His name is B. He decided to come and say hello. So there you have it, guys. That is my final look for Halloween this year. And if you liked it and you learned something cool, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't already, press that red button down below and subscribe and become a member of the family. And I hope you have a fantastic Halloween this year, guys. Have lots of drinks, lots of lollies, and have a wonderful, wonderful night. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.